The time has come. I've delayed it for so long. Let's go, guys. I'm just coasting emotionally. I just feel this big disconnect right now with life for some reason. And I don't know why. Listen, if I knew, I would tell you. Obviously. That's why I'm doing this. To find out. But I understand the best way to get connected to life is to be in the world. So here I am. But my main mental block right now that I have is that if I'm not in Europe, if I'm not abroad, I'm not really living, which is so not true. You can have such a great life anywhere you are. When I came back from Europe last month, I felt kind of odd because I didn't really do that much internal work. Therefore, I was still feeling disconnected to the world, even though I was in the place where I swore all my troubles would go away. You know, people have told me before and warned me that something like that could happen, but you know what? Until you discover things for yourself, you don't really process it. Wow, what is this hair? Even though emotionally, internally we made progress, my habits haven't really been all that great. I just been spending too much time online. It's just so easy. And I feel so connected when I'm online that, like, why do I want to stop? You know? Why would I want to not be online when my environment is not so stimulating? So I don't know. And it's gotten to the point where the back of my eyes feel like they're sore. That's a red flag, my dudes. I do want to blame the job search. You know, that's all digital now. I have been applying to like 10 to 15 jobs per day. So you can imagine my emotional distress when I hear back from no one. And if I do hear back, it's a decline. Anyways, I don't want to talk about all the negative stuff. So the plan, way loose term, let me tell you what. But I always said I hated Florida, but I only been to one place. I'm only gonna travel no more than 2 hours a day. I got a little tubby last time on my first road trip because I was sitting the whole time, not working out because I didn't have a gym membership, and I didn't do hikes because I had no access to a reliable shower. So, like, I showered at my friend's house, like, that was once a week. Really bad, I know. Now, since I have access to a shower and a gym membership, well, that's, like, I guess combined, I can keep up with my body. I don't know why I'm saying this. Anyways, already my sadness for leaving home is curbed. That's good. Talking about it helps. That's why we talk about our feelings. Serious. Alright, let's go to Venice. I'm very good at sticking on schedule, but when I see this is gonna make me stop. Life's way to guide you home. From the darkness, I emerge. I officially back in the van. Here's my light setup. I want to keep this short as possible because I don't want any light seeping through, but I'm gonna sleep over in this Planet Fitness parking lot. That was my first time showering in van life in like a public facility or, you know, a gym, and it was interesting. I didn't feel judged, but I definitely realized I could do a lot more skincare and my teeth in the shower. I do not have to take it to the sink. I can just do that while the shower is running and no one will have to see me. And I also need to bring a brush because I did not realize how scraggly my hair gets even after a shower. But when it starts to dry, it just goes. I feel a lot more better than I already do from leaving. I'll give you a an internal update soon. I'll catch you guys later. Good morning. Success, my friends. Oh, man, I'm just so comfortable. I just like don't want to get out of bed. I don't have to. Not me falling asleep on camera. It got kind of scary because there's like guys opening up their car right next to me, and I'm like, I mean, people's engines kind of like wake me up every now and then. So like I can't fully go back to bed, which is nice because we don't want to do that. We want to wake up. We also don't. But we also want to indulge. Oh, okay. Give me a few more minutes. First things first, gotta put on the bed cover. This is gonna make it so I can come back into my van and not have to, like, you know, worry about the crumbs, or if I have any dirt on myself that I don't know about, it's not going to get on my actual sheets. Yay! And this is like a table cover. Yeah, it's a tablecloth, my guys. I just put it over my whole pillows and blankets. Alright, I'm gonna put on some rings to accessorize. Things for today. Let's get some work done at a cafe. For some godforsaken reason, I feel kind of tummy sick. I don't know why. Maybe because my icebox isn't so cold anymore, my food kind of went... and I ate that food. Hopefully I'm just like having a moment, which is usually the case. Or I just psych myself out for no apparent reason. But your girl's getting a tummy ache. I haven't had a tummy ache in a long time. I've been a very good girl. I have not eaten anything expired. Was the pan not washed? I remember washing the pan. Was something else like... Also, guess what? As soon as I got in my car from the cafe, I got a call and I just picked it up. And it was a hiring agency, and they think they found me a job. So that's exciting. But hear me out. That's not what I really want to do. It'd be nice to make an actual income so I can put stuff in savings, I can actually get an apartment. But my main goal is to make this channel my full-time, which can happen, and it will happen with supporters like you, so thank you. But at the moment, this is not paying my bills, so I have to find something that's gonna pay my bills, especially since student loans are gonna come back in January. Well, the beginning of February, so I need to actually make an income. And I'm also about to get kicked off my parents' health insurance, so becoming an adult is getting progressively more realistic and way more scary. I don't think I will ever, and I hope I don't. I mean, I've been wrong in the past before, and I've been right in the past before, but I really hope that I don't lose my sparkle. Please, I'm sorry, I know, it's overrated, but like, I really don't want to lose what makes me me, and that is just like having fun with life. You know, I don't want to stop having fun with life as soon as I have to start, you know, really being consistent about making income because my life depends on it. I mean, in the beginning when I first had to pay my student loans, I felt this kind of like rush of responsibility that I didn't know what to do with, and I kind of felt helpless because I was like, I have to put away $200? It's $200 that I originally relied on for other things in my life? Wild, man. And it's just... The more time I spend in action, just like not sitting around at home, the more things happen. It's really weird how like that law is really true. The body in rest tends to stay at rest. Body in motion tends to stay in motion. I'm not mad because now I'm out here in the lovely nature, you know? It's nice. I think I'm gonna miss sunset. It's about 30 minutes to the next beach. That's fine. I get to spend the sunset in the lovely nature of Florida, which actually smells super familiar. Like the sense of my childhood, if that makes sense. I like when that happens, you know? When smells from your childhood just kind of pop up and you're like, oh yeah, I've forgot about that. And unlock something in your memory. And for the longest time with Florida, I've always been like, oh, I hate Florida. Which, like, compared to other places, my love for it is not as strong, so it might as well be hate. But, like, this is so unique. Nothing's quite like it. And it's not just a place to visit, it's home. This type of nature is what I know very well. It's not foreign to me. And I honestly think that we take advantage of the places that we're familiar with, the geography that we're accustomed to, you know? You know, you don't know how much you actually do know about the place that you live until other people come and visit you and you share like, oh, this is some facts about this tree or this animal or this bird. And they're like, whoa, you know so much. It's like, no, I know where I'm from. I know my land. And that's, I don't know, this is some type of pride that comes with that. Like when I was in Colorado, I was like, oh my gosh, let me be here. But now I'm in Florida, I'm like exploring this wildlife. It's nice. It's nice. It's not bad. I don't know, man. Get into nature. Get into it. Get into it. Okay, what's on the list? So number one, we gotta get ice from the gas station, go to Trader Joe's, and then go and work out. Full day, baby, full day. And then I have to do some online work, just for a bit, just for a smidgen. And we're gonna be all done. Let's go into town. Planet Fitness number 2, done. Let's go to our campsite. As you could probably tell, like, van life is a lot of fun, but at the same time, you're just like driving to the next spot. Maybe if I was in a more nature-esque spot, I wouldn't really have to, you know, do this whole metropolitan thing, but hey.